Hi, and welcome back to Tanya's Beauty Box. I'm Tanya, and today I am just going to be playing in a little bit of makeup. Nothing decided on how I'm going to do anything or whatever, but I'm going to try to use palettes that I haven't used before, that I haven't even touched, because I can't figure out what to do with them. I've done my brows with the product that I received from Ipsy. And it is the brand Complex Culture. And it is the Full Out Brow Gel Tinted Volumizing Brow Gel. In the color Deep Brunette. So that's what I did. That's the only thing that's on my brows right now. It gave them a little bit of, it gave it some depth in color and a little bit of shape. But I'm not really that into brow gels because I don't know, I just prefer pencils at this point. I prefer a brow pencil, but I decided to go ahead and use that. And on my lips, I already put on some of my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb and Fenty Glow. Okay, so I really like her gloss bombs. They feel really good. They smell great. I have right now the hot chocolate. And I have diamond milk. But that was my, this is really good. It's a nice clear gel. But this is my second bottle of the Fenty Glow. So what I wanted to do is I have a bunch of palettes that I put into this makeup bag that I got from Ipsy months ago. And it has a bunch of palettes that I either got from, more than likely got from BoxyCharm than Ipsy. So I have all these palettes and I've never touched them. So I have one from Hip Dot Pure. Everybody was going crazy over this one, the Festival 2.0. I have that new Illamasqua palette. I have the Editor palette. I have some Beauty Bakery. Now the Editor palette was from Ciate London. From Beauty Bakery, I have Breakfast in Bed. From, who is this? I guess it's called Estate, is the brand name. From Estate, the Venice Fling Bailey Sarin palette. And last but not least, from Eloise, I have the Queen palette. So I'm not sure. Now most of these colors are basically what you would expect. Now this is the Queen palette. Okay. So it's a lot of shimmery situations. This is the Bailey Sarin palette from Estate. Oh, then I want to dig my nails in there. I'm just struggling on, you know, which palette to use, what I can do with each palette. And so I'm struggling because I'm used to certain palettes. This is that Breakfast in Bed palette. That's very subdued. I don't have anywhere to go today, so that could work. I have the Ciate London palette, the Editor palette. Yes, have my fingers in that one. I also gave this palette away. I had two of them when I was getting so that came in a premium box. So I ended up getting two of them. I think I gave one to my sister, maybe. This is the Illamasqua. Now I love the packaging on this, and it's weighty. It has a nice heft to it. The problem is the colors aren't very forgiving. Oops, I dropped something. Whoops. Aren't very forgiving for my complexion. Then we have the Pure palette. Whoops. That's cute. And last but not least, Hip Dot. It's the Zion palette. Okay. So I'm at a loss. I don't know which one to use here. I could always go back into my stash of, tried and true, of things I haven't used in quite a while. I was thinking even going into my Jackie Aina by Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I think I've used this before. And it seems like the running theme here in all these palettes are purples, pinks and purples. And not really in the mood to do pinks and purples. Let's see. We might not even get to any palettes. We might end up just showing, I might just end up showing you what I should do is use this most challenging palette. Anybody know what this is? It caused quite the ruckus, quite the stir. Subculture. So, I don't know. Maybe I should use this. I haven't. That would definitely take me out of my comfort zone. Let's give it a try. Let's use the Subculture palette. So here we go. We're going to use this palette, and we're going to try to think of colors to use to put together that will work out for what I'm trying to do here. First things first, we're going to need an eyeshadow base. This is Zoeva. I do have a couple Zoeva palettes. The Caramel Melange and the Chocolate something or other. Oh, and this is matte. So, off go the handy dandy glasses. And here we go. So I showed you all those other palettes. And for what? I'm not even using them. I have my mirror right here to use. Okay. Done with that. And I brought out some brushes. They're mostly Luxie and Moda brushes. So I have all my blending brushes here and some shading brushes here. So these are my shading brushes. And here are my blending brushes. So we have our arsenal. Let's get ready to use them. Now I really like this BMX 430 brush. There goes one down for the count. Ooh, I have 3 of them. So I have 3 BMX 430 brushes now. These 2 here look the same. This one is a little bit taller than the other 2, but they all say BMX 430 crease. So let's start with a crease color. Out of here, I'm going to go in with Fudge. Now I say Fudge a lot, but we're going to go in with Fudge, and that's right there. Now this is the one that is more of pressed pigment. So I got some color, and we're gonna go ahead and start here in the socket. And it doesn't take much for this to work. And it is definitely kick up, but we're already aware of that, hence Subculture gate. Even just tapping lightly into it will give you some kick up. But I really like the color story of this palette. And so we're going to use it. Kick up and all. Just be gentle going into it. The only thing you got to really do is just place your brush in it. Okay? So we're done with that. And I'll try to show you the kick up that's in there after just touching it lightly. Next, let's go in with Adorn, which is this color here. Oops, right there. And for that, we're going to use a shader brush. We're going to use from Tarte Sugar Rush brand this particular shader brush, and it doesn't say that, it just says Write Your Destiny, but you can tell it is a shader brush. And I'm going into Adorn, picking some of that up, and on the lid, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. It's doing rather well. I wasn't one of the people, hence I still have my Subculture palette and am using it. I wasn't one of the people that was all in an uproar. But I will tell you what I did do. I bought it. I listened to the people that were up in an uproar. Even though I didn't really have those same issues, I took it back. Because they were supposed to be reformulating it and making it so that the palette wasn't full of kick up and all that other lovely stuff. Now, I don't know if they did or not. I don't know if this is the kick up that everybody was experiencing or if it was way worse. But about a month later, a few weeks later, I did go back and purchase it. So I believed the hype, and then I said to myself, I really like that color story. And I went back and bought it again. So that's what, even at my age, that's what peer pressure will do to you. Make you second guess yourself a little bit sometimes. Now I brought all those brushes up, and now I'm feeling like I need a crease brush. So what I'm going to do now, and I can see where I dipped into there, but it's not that bad. I think I want to go in with All Star. So I have like a deep, well, the brown fudge wasn't as deep in the pan, but that was another issue with the Subculture palette, that the colors deepened up on you. So again, my little technique, I point it down toward the floor, open my eye as much as I can, and then get that color in. Right into the socket there. And something else we're going to do today, we're going to try those magnetic lashes. Because honey, if they work, they will have a customer. Definitely have a customer. because I can't get any. I mean, I can get other lashes on, but it's like I get one side really good and the other side is really, really wonky, and it just, frustrates me to all get out. All right, so this is what we have so far. You really can't. I really wish you could see what I have going on so far. Now this one had quite a bit of kick up, as you can see. But I'm going to be done with the Subculture palette. Trying to get. I forgot I had the Prism palette too. That was like their 2017 Christmas situation. All right, let's do this. So I'm gonna try this Glamnetic eyeliner. You put the eyeliner on first, and then these lashes have magnets on them. That should make it a billion times easier to get lashes on, but you have to use this particular liner. So I don't have my own the regular liner that I would use. I'm going to use the liner that comes with this particular product. So you hold to shake it up. It says shake it up well. All right, and let's see, this is the Glamnetic liner. This is what it looks like, and we're going to put some more. It says make a thick coating of this on your lash line. Do not use it on your lower lash line, it says, or your inner, or on your inner rim. Just on your upper lash line. And although, of course, you would strive not to get any in your eye, I would figure out that getting any of this in your eye would probably not be a good thing, because I'm going to assume it has some kind of property that makes magnets adhere. I'm trying to make the line as thick as I can so that these lashes will have something to actually adhere to, because it also said to make a thick line. Alright, and I don't want to overdo it, so let's see what happens. Here are my lashes. I got the liner on as thick as I would want to wear it, just in case this doesn't work out. Let's see, we're gonna do the right eye first. Here's the lash. It has some magnets on it, and here I go. I can definitely feel it, but I think as a person that doesn't wear lashes, that you don't necessarily want to feel. Can I get this one off? The lash all that much. Let's do the second one. Here Now, if it was just this easy getting my regular lashes on, I'd be in business. I did it. All right, well, now there is one problem with this. Got it from BoxyCharm. They state that this system, the lashes and the liner glue together, is $63. Now, there's no way, as much as I like lashes and like them on other people and have gotten these on really good, I'm paying $63 to either replace the lashes or buy more of this lash glue liner, so to speak. But I will say it did work. And they feel like they're definitely adhering to my lash line. Now, the only thing I would need to do at this point would be to put on a little mascara on my own lashes. So that, which is what I should have did in the first place, so that because I have now this side is really melded in. Okay, I'm gonna stop feeling myself. And that's gonna be it for today. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. The Glamnetic magnetic lashes did work. This is in the style Baby Girl. So they did work. I put the liner glue on with a magnetic liner on. Let that sit, right, just between putting on one side and putting on the other, so maybe about 10 or 15 seconds between. And they're on. They're really on. I tug them. They feel secure. I'm sold. These are good. And I could see myself continuing to use these. Now, it does say you have to use an oil-based remover, so you can get the lashes off, but in order to get that liner part off, you'll need an oil-based remover. And I'm going to also assume that this is like a magnetic strip, so that the lashes can fit back on there. But I am pleased as punch. I tried another one. It might have been from Ardell or Kiss. So I might do a battle of the the magnet lashes, because this one was super easy. Now the one that I got from Ardell or Kiss, it came with a pot liner, not a liquid. And so I don't even know if I can reach it over here. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. I'm always out of frame, right? So I tried from Ardell the magnetic liner and lash, and that didn't go so well. But what I'm thinking also is that I could just continue to buy this liner glue, bump these Glamnetic lashes, and continue to buy magnetic lashes. So I would probably invest in the liner glue, the liner, magnetic liner, over this pot. Now, it could have just been user error, but I found this way, way easier to use. And I'm very happy, because the one thing that I could never figure out how to do was get lashes on, and that just made it so easy. I am so impressed. If you have the money and it doesn't matter to you, this is a great system. This actually works. This works. It's a Glamnetic liquid magnetic eyeliner, and then Glamnetic eyelashes. So check them out. They didn't have a coupon code or anything in the BoxyCharm box, but yeah, $63 is a lot, but it works. So I think one of my next videos is going to be a battle of the of the magnetic lashes. All right, we're 25 minutes in. This is the look again. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. That's my phone going off. And yeah, everybody have a great rest of your week. This is Monday. Have a great week, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Let your inner whimsy shine, and continue to let your whimsy show. Bye.